Hi, my name's Mike McSherry. I work for RSA and I'm a sales leader looking after the EMEA inside sales team, looking after our authentication business. I'm responsible for a fairly large team of young sales guys in their first or second sales job. For me, it's about developing and helping those reps develop in order for them to move into the field if that's the route that they decide to take. I took the StrengthsFinder assessment a couple of years ago. It was very interesting for me to find out, exactly what my top 5 strengths were, and so that I could identify them and of course use them in my day-to-day management of the team. But I also wanted to make sure that I could do the same for my managers and my managers for the reps as well. When you have a young inside sales team, at the early part of their sales career, it's critical that they are developed and mentored properly. The focus for me has always been to make sure that they're technically capable of talking about RSA and our own solutions, but it's also developing their sales skills, making sure that they're very capable salespeople, so we have a very clear sales methodology. But thirdly, and the other one that's probably most important for me is developing their soft skills. They're at the early stage of their sales career, so we need to make sure that when they move to the field, that we've developed all of their soft skills, preparing them for that new role. Sales Code for me did a great job with the StrengthsFinder. We focus on things like negotiation skills and overcoming difficult conversations, but actually getting the team to identify their own strengths and working to those strengths when they move to the field was pretty critical. So that was one of the main reasons for me engaging with them. Initially, the Sales Code engaged with my managers, and then we identified half a dozen reps that I felt were ready to move into the field, or would be ready to move into the field in a very short period of time. We went through the process with them. The feedback we got was very, very positive. There were 5 or 6 different reps, but they all had different skills and different strengths, and it was important for them to identify them. So that was very positive. As a result of that training and all the other training that we've given them, all of those reps have now moved into the field. They're all doing various jobs within RSA in different field jobs. And my managers, importantly, are managing their other reps in a slightly different way, focusing on their strengths and helping them develop. What would I would thoroughly recommend Sales Code to any organization. If you have clear objectives of what you're trying to achieve, if you identify the people that you want to develop, then my recommendation is that you would engage with Sales Code, sit down with them, come up with a plan, and then in 6 months' time work out how successful it's been before you start thinking about maybe rolling it out across the organization. So positive feedback from me and from RSA, and I would thoroughly recommend it.